Hydra gang on
That's
top,
fucking
dumbass
right.
motherfuckers, right? But I actually just went to a meeting, and I believe that there's another gang that definitely is pretty damn close, if not dumber than us. But it's pretty
LSMC.
close.
LSMWHC
can I take a
on top.
Can I take a guess?
Sure. I mean, I kind of
The
said
Manor.
it already.
Huh?
I kind of already said it, but yeah, go.
Oh, go ahead. Never mind then.
No, you're good. Like, who do you think? I don't know. Maybe you didn't hear what I said earlier.
The Besties.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, Raccoon, you got it right.
Wait, what? How are
Hey,
the
that's a
Besties
promotion
down?
already. From 2 to 3, bro. W.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
Well, the way this call started, okay? I was called in a burner phone, and voice changer everything. They said, hey, blah blah blah. We have some shit that interests you. I said, okay, what is it? And then they said, what's your pink? And then I gave my pink, and then I got a pink, but it wasn't very anonymously.
That happens, bro.
But that happens. It's fine. It's fine.
Definitely Aubrey Webster right there, bro. My goat.
It was a Webster, but it wasn't Aubrey Webster.
Oh.
Was it D-Head?
Monsieur Conkington.
He said he was gonna
the
drive by
smartest
me
guy.
earlier.
Yeah, it was the head. Yes.
Conkington, my goat.
So, yeah, he pinged me. And then he called me back and he's like, what's your ping? And then he pinged me anonymously. So I was like, you know what? All right. Let me just go to this meeting. There's 5 of them in a very familiar helicopter, by the way, that I swear, a very big helicopter. I seen someone recently.
Oh, is
The one
it
that dropped me off to the sack.
It dropped us. Yeah, it dropped you off at the sack. I was like, huh, this looks familiar. But you know what? It's fine. We'll let them keep cooking. I go up to the meeting. There's 5 of them. I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? You wanna here? Let me tell you what they said. And then I was like, yep. So like, so how's everybody doing? And they were like, and then one guy went like this and said,
well, we didn't hear a single word. You didn't say anything.
I think that was
Yeah, that's what's the point. I think that was the point.
and I was given
Okay.
that.
Wait, you think it's the mime?
Okay, I pass around the table.
Wait, someone told me what it says. I
I'll
can't
I'll
read
just
it.
say it, but you guys can visually see it. Pretty much they want us to be middlemen for them, for mags.
It's because no one will buy from them.
Probably. I mean, the Manor told us that you know, they were getting a bunch of different middle. See, I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I'm a little confused because obviously like Manor had told us that like they're getting different middlemen so like they could try to sell to us and Manor, right? But a couple like a week ago or whatever, with the main Manor plug went through it when he was dropping us off a bunch of mags, and he's no longer a mag plug. And
Pass this to me.
I want to see also.
so okay, so let me finish this meeting part. Sorry. So they actually didn't say anything. It was kind of like awkward, to be honest, for a little bit. I think they were all waiting for Dickhead to speak, and Dickhead was kind of like having voice issues or something. So they're like, we'll get back to you later. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I leave. I was gonna go get repair kits, and then when I come back, or I went to get repair kits, and then they pinged me again anonymously. So I'm like, okay. And then I go over there, and then they start speaking about like wanting us to be middlemen. And then I looked at the prices, and I'm like, man, these motherfucking prices are more expensive than we get from other people. I'm like, would you negotiate this? And then let me talk to you. Let me, like, they had a sidebar. They come back, and Forehead just started speaking normally. He said, fuck this shit, we just fucking suck ass type shit. You know, like they just like they blew it. So he was like speaking in their normal voice. And then I said we used to get a better deal from them. We got offered 2K a mag from them, like the besties themselves. And I'm like, so why are they offering at 4K right now? And they pretty much said that there is no other, like, I don't know,
Monopoly, right?
They have a monopoly, yes. I don't know what exactly is happening, but he hinted at the other mag plug being dead. Like he said, there is no other mag plug anymore.
Well, right off the bat, Flippy, I was going to actually talk
do
to
that.
you separately anyway. This whole DOC thing probably not going to work out, to be honest, because I followed up with them every day since, and it's crickets, so it's probably going to be months, and then it will be irrelevant by then. But in the meantime, I'm doing a lot of business and making myself known as business guy to like police and everyone for car part. And I was already thinking of how to try to work in selling gun while I doing car business, because I think with all my like surveillance and sneaking around, I'm probably good guy to like making incognito. So I wouldn't mind doing this also.
I
Okay.
already sell a bunch of shit to fucking Hades and Exodus when I can.
Wait,
and
the
I don't think
question is,
anyone has a problem.
Do we want to be middlemen? Like, what's the other? Like, what is?
Well, is
Do we
the
want to be
other
the middleman?
is the other guy actually dead, or are they just saying
Okay,
that?
so
I see that.
okay, after I got done with the meeting with Besties, I also called the other person who pretty much told me they're like one of the main plugs. And I asked him if who do I go to get mags now, and he was being a bit weird and pretty much said I can't say the words or something. And again, I might be overcooking the fuck out of all this, but all of this is sounding like is whoever the main mag plug was, the other one is dead. That's from what I took from it.
Okay, so it's true.
Yes, that's what I believe is true.
Are
And
deaths
that
public?
person, I know who it is, by the way. And I don't know who it is. Again, this is me assuming, but the reason I'm assuming, I'll tell you why. So when I started finding out, or when we started finding about mag plugs and stuff, I think Chaz told me that he got hit up by lumber company people to sell that they were selling magazines. So who of lumber company's number one head honcho? It was Wyatt. That day I called him when we needed mags, and I said, "Yo, can you hook me up with some mags or some shit like that?" I forgot how I said it, and he got like caught off guard, and he was acting hella sus and weird. And I'm like, what's wrong?" He's like, I forgot the way he worded it, but he pretty much said he had no idea that his boys were selling magazines now. Like he pretty much said, "Don't come to me, go to them." So I had suspicions since day one that he might be invested in it. And there's a bunch of other things that have happened in the last couple of weeks that like kind of hinted at me believing Wyatt was the main mag holder. So if we see a Wyatt twat here and there, maybe everything I've said right now is just completely wrong. So I don't know. And then so there is a chance that only the besties have might be the only people that could sell mags. And I think it kind of makes sense that they're willing to up the prices now. If they were offering us mags at 2K a pop a few weeks ago, and also the other plug was like, okay, we're not gonna match 2K, but we'll do 3,500, and now besties want us to be middlemen at 4K a pop. I feel like it's kind of like telling, you know?
So to cut in here, Flippy, like, is that something you want to do? And then if you did want to do it, is this a game thing, or do you want certain people to handle this?
Well, I already know everyone are a bunch of lazy fucks, and no one's gonna want to do this by themselves. This would be 100% a gang thing if it happens.
Wait, so hear me out. You accept the offer, okay? But if they're gonna keep the prices that high, you should say that we don't get taxed doing money runs. Boom.
I was actually thinking that already, and I'm 100% on the same side. I 100%.
Wait,
agree.
really? Oh my god, we thought the same thing.
Oh my god, it's meant to be.
We actually are a duo. Yeah, I was gonna say if we're doing business with them with that, I think and they have the prices that high for mags, and they want us to be selling and making money for them. I think that whole taxing thing, I gotta go, gang.
I mean, the way I see it, we save headaches from the whole tax bullshit, and then, to be honest, like when people, I don't know how big of orders people make, but like I'm assuming if people make orders, they're making big orders for mags. So like 2K a pop for mags, like that's pretty good profit. I mean, I'm sure they're making a decent amount if they were selling mags at 2K a pop. So like they were making some money off of that. So
Yeah,
And then there's
I
the
mean,
follow-up flippies. Where do you want all these megs to go? Because we can't mix our shit together.
why? We do it with guns.
It would be mutiny,
We
what?
do it with guns. I mean, I guess we just have to keep track. I guess.
I mean, we're literally gonna be able to get the same amount of mags just as fast.
Yeah, it's been working out for a while, so like there's no issue, you know. I mean, we
And
separate
there's-
clean and hot guns, right? So it's all good.
There's a lot of people that have been asking for mags on top of guns, to be honest. So
Yeah, and
Yeah, I've
This
had the
is
same
only-
thing.
this
I've
is
actually had the
only
same experience.
Mags that are being distributed in the city, then people are probably gonna want a lot and pay whatever.
It also sounds like the sorry. It also sounds like the margin is good for us because what the margin on most gun is what 5K,
Yeah.
and magazine you're going to selling a lot of them. I mean, one gun everyone in loadout want what 5 spare mag, 4 or 5 something, maybe 6.
I think the reality is also like I don't really know why the fuck they chose us, but if I had to guess, well, he also said that they need. He pretty much said we're a bunch of fucking losers who are around all the time because he needs people at different times.
Yeah, we have coverage.
on God,
And he also pretty much said that we're gonna get customers that they're not getting because like obviously, you know, people don't fuck with them.
True.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's a good business, especially during peacetime.
yeah, I mean, I think especially probably like people like the Manor are probably looking for someone, right?
The amount of times Hades has asked me for mags and I told him we don't sell is actually egregious. I can't lie.
Yeah, and I can definitely make selling to Dio for Exodus.
I think a lot of us can at this
I think
point.
everyone can do
I
with
know,
everyone.
sorry,
I don't.
I just,
yeah,
I just,
Yeah.
I don't know, you know.
I'm just saying the mag business is out there, like for us, because people have asked me. I'm not saying I could only sell to Hades. I'm saying it's definitely out there to sell them.
Yeah, to everyone.
Listen, when you do accept it, just remember we gotta put it on the sheet, bruh. And I'm not writing this down.
yeah, I mean, I ain't
not
writing
this
down
time
shit
around.
either, bro.
I mean, I
That-
don't mind volunteering to run sheet for Mag if need.
There already is like there should be one for gun. I think it's not a bad idea. I mean, we'd be pumping out guns too, so might
I
as well
mean,
just throw in the mags.
I mean, the truth is like, if they are the only fucking plug, we're getting mags for ourselves for cheaper at the very least. Like,
yeah.
Right.
it's kind of stupid. to
Here's
say
the
no,
thing
in my
with
opinion.
Exodus. Here's the thing with Exodus. Is Mac not a mag plug? Don't they ever? Don't they like?
He might be getting
Yeah,
cut
he
off. I
is.
don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So, it like the only people that I know we could sell to are Hades and
Again,
maybe
but that's my
Manor if
point
their
though.
shit's tight.
Worst case, we don't sell to anyone, and we're just getting a max for cheaper. Worst case.
Yeah.
And best
Yeah, I
case,
mean-
we actually get people who want to buy mags from us instead of them, and we just make more money on top.
It's like
Well, the
becoming
money-
a wholesaler. Just
And
to get the
fuck, man, I'm
wholesale
gonna be
price,
honest,
who
guys.
cares?
It's not even so much about money. We actually get more shit to do. If I'm being honest, like fuck it, like
Yeah, that's why I'm fucking down to do it, bro. I'll fucking. That's what
The
it is.
money also like would essentially even out for our mag usage, right? Like for every 2 we would sell pays for a magazine for us, so we would be recouping any losses that we have, which is good too.
Yo, since when were we selling guns?
For
Since
like a year and a
always,
half now, bro.
Damn, bro.
The thing is,
Nobody told me, bro.
I can't lie. Every
Arnie, you
time I sell
remember?
something,
Arnie, you remember when like Cargo stopped having guns and started having like housings and shit?
Nah, bro, I don't remember.
Okay. Anyways,
But that's
good?
solid, bro. I didn't know we sold guns.
yo,
Good.
the thing is, I want to say we don't really keep track of at least maybe I've got it fucked up. Every time I've ever sold something, whether you're there or not, Flippy, like when I'm done with Emma, we just put the money in the gang stash. There's nowhere to mark it.
Yeah, that should
I mean,
be fine. I mean,
That's fine.
And you don't think we should start like organizing it and like
I
mark
mean,
it down?
if you guys
in a
want
way?
to, we can,
Overcomplicating shit,
but
though,
like
bro, no.
we already have so much paperwork on everything else. I like
yeah.
listen. The gun stuff is, and the mag stuff now is just gonna be like who gives a fuck about the profit? It's more like, hey, are you fucking driving around? You want to go fucking fuck around and go to different blocks and sell some shit? Then do it. Like,
Yeah,
All right.
that's what we said about the gun. So
and the plus sides are like fucking cheaper max.
All right, let's just fucking do it then. Try to get
mean-
the no tax going with that.
I think the whole like us the way that's why the gang funds end up being super high some weeks and some weeks they're not, because like some weeks we sell a bunch of guns and it's just like I randomly will just go take a bunch of money to pay off the guns. So like when we're up like 9 mil right now, we're not actually up 9 mil, but like who cares? Like I don't know, we're in the green. That's all that matters, you know. And
Yeah.
yeah,
the way we run Hydra in general is like everyone has access to everything, so it's whatever. Like we're good, we're chilling.
yeah. I think you just say, hey, I'm down to do it, but with these prices, you know, hey, that tax not gonna be able to pay it, so like cut it off. Then boom.
What does everybody else think? Anyone actually against it?
Nah, bro, it's all good.
I ain't sell no mags. I didn't even sell guns.
Arnie,
It's
nothing
fine.
will
We'll
change
take care
for
of
you.
it.
Don't worry.
Yeah, nothing has to change for anyone who doesn't really care to do it. It's the people who do it. They'll just do it. You know, they've already been doing it. It is what it is.
Yeah. It's just simple. There's mags, there's guns. You can sell it. If you don't want to, you don't. If you want to, you
I
can.
think
Bro.
it benefits us. So, yeah.
We're not running back the GTANoPixel thing.
Oh God.
I'm not even gonna get greedy either, because reality is I can probably even talk him down with money, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna tell him I'm not gonna even talk him down with the money. I'm just gonna say, let's not deal with the fucking dumb fucking money run shit that they want to get involved in, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make
and
points that you're not negotiating. Instead, just cut off his money run tax. It's easy. I don't see how's that not reasonable.
I mean, here's the thing though. If we're not paying the tax and they have security guards at these fucking money run spots, our money runs are still free game to them, and they're just getting an instant call out.
I mean,
That
I'm
would be
assuming they
very
just
dumb
wouldn't.
for them.
I'm assuming they just wouldn't hit the money runs in general.
Yes, that
Yeah.
would be stupid. That would be like biting your own hand.
Yeah. I mean that's pretty much the only thing.
Is the risk reward of hitting a money run and having shootouts and all that versus constant middleman selling?
Oh, they
the
don't give a
mag
fuck about the risk
serious.
reward. I think they're gonna be men of their word. Like they'll tell us if they want to do the deal or not, but I don't think they give a fuck about the risk of anything.
Oh, okay.
I'd be
And then
very
one more thing,
surprised if they
Flippy.
did.
Can a couple of us get a line to actually order instead of just like one person in case?
I mean, I don't care, but like, why is that? Like, why do you care about that?
I mean, like, if the shit's running low, someone just puts the order, someone else picks it up.
I mean, Flippy usually orders
Don't.
supply. It's the same thing with the guns.
I mean, okay, never mind then. Bad point. Bad point.
Again, like, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I'll be honest, besties are pretty loose when it comes. Like, I feel like forehead, like, not forehead, but like, you could probably know there's like 6-7 people in the besties you could hit up, and they will openly talk to you about everything, about almost anyone in Hydra. It's like, you know, like Miguel, Alan, Julian's, Mings, all those guys. If you guys spend order through any of them, they probably just would listen to you and not give a fuck. But I will say, I think I'd rather you guys not do that, just because then it's gonna make things messy. And if I put an order, then you guys put an order. I don't want to mix shit up.
Yeah, let's not mix shit up, bro.
Yeah, I think one contact is best.
And Flippy always
I'm a
around,
bum who's
bro.
always around.
You can always rely on Flippy to be
True.
around.
True.
Even if he tells me I'm not gonna be around tomorrow, still comes around tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, because you
My
called
dog.
me you called me a part timer, so I had to start coming around every day again.
Nice shit. Nice shit.
I'd ask him a few questions if it were me. How
Yep.
many people like you are they going to have? And are they actually going to sell themselves or just leave it up to you guys to sell?
Yes, they do plan on selling.
So what's to say that they don't just sell to everyone for that price, and you just end up not being selling anything? You just get cheap mags, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's
People don't do business with them though.
Yeah, people definitely avoid them. But like I said, it's one of those things where, like, worst case scenario, we just get mags for cheaper. Fuck it.
Yeah, there are definitely some gangs that would never even make a first phone call in that direction. And I think we can, having neutral relationship with them and
I mean,
use that contact.
I mean, we were one of them. Manor is one of them. So I mean, makes sense.
And I know Hades doesn't do business with them.
And then again, it's one of those things that the reality is, if they really are the only plug, we're gonna have to go through someone. We need to get mags at some point. So if it's not us, it's gonna be someone else. So we're just getting them at a cheaper price, I feel.
All right. How soon you want us to go market around that we sell mags?
Relax.
Wait till it's done, bro.
I am, I bet.
This guy, bro. But yeah, I agree. I will also ask, for the sake of clarity, who else is gonna be middlemaning?
Easy as.
All right, yeah, we're good. Just like I said,
We're good.
obviously,
I don't feel so good.
Are you gonna
We
go
are
meet
not
with
good.
them tomorrow, today?
I'm probably gonna hit him up soon.
Okay.
Alright.